Hey guys, what's up? I'm back from vacation and this thing dropped 2 days before I left and I didn't get a chance to show you this on the channel, so I'm really excited to show you the ResMed Kontor headset for the Vision Pro. I still love my Vision Pro. I use it all the time when I'm traveling as my remote monitor because I can't, as I said before, take that 50-inch monitor behind me, throw it in my backpack, but I can throw my Vision Pro in there. And so one of the things that kind of brings the Vision Pro down, as we all know, is its weight. And my favorite strap setup right now is the dual solo loop, I believe it is, which is the big strap across the top and the regular solo knit on the back, and with the little 3D printed brackets, I'll call them. I have another video showing what those were and where to pick them up if you want to try those out. But honestly, this is probably my new favorite headset or strap for the headset, and I really cannot wait to show you how this thing works. So I'll show you what comes in the box, and then I'll show you kind of the setup and give you kind of a sizing and how to get it on your head and get the best fit possible. So let's check this thing out. All right, so what comes in the box? That is what comes in the box. Right here, you get the Kontor strap, and you get these 6 little weights that are Velcro. They're really nice. They're kind of a rubbery type feel right here. And you just attach these to the strap right here. They go on just like that. And then if you want them to peel off, they peel off. They stick on really well. I have not had any of them fall off if you get them seated properly. If you don't, they will drop off, but you know, that's just because you didn't put them on tight enough. So let me go ahead. I will grab my Vision Pro real fast. All right, so I got my Vision Pro. This is my travel case when I'm on the go. This is my usual setup. I do have the white bag that comes in the actual Apple case. I still have that. That's for more around the house or if I'm traveling locally. This is for on a plane. I love this little case. It lets me take the Vision Pro, the bag, my charger, and my dual solo loops here, solo bands, and put those in there, and I'm good to go. And then I have my lens guard right here, which I love this thing. Again, kind of little plugs here on things if you have a Vision Pro or are looking at one, as they'll come down in price and you can pick them up now used pretty cheap. And then of course I have my little brackets here that I showed in a previous video. This has been my go-to setup. This is what I use when I'm out traveling, when I'm at home. It's the most comfortable I had found thus far. And when Kontor, or rather ResMed, launched said they were going to launch the Kontor headset, I really, really wanted to pick it up. But this thing literally is sold out. You cannot get this thing. You have to like leave the page up. This is what I did, and reload that page every single day and check it. And it took me from January till about 3 weeks ago, so tail end of May, to actually be able to purchase this headset. And actually, I believe I had picked it up a couple weeks before that, and then of course it took a couple weeks to ship, but still, this has been like sold out for a long time, if that gives you any indication on how good this headset is for the Vision Pro. So again, that's my regular setup, and I'm gonna take this off real quick. I'm not gonna take off the face guard, but that works really well. You just tighten it up right here and you're good to go. But one of the downfalls to this setup is that it's only back here, and it tends to still weigh on the brow, you know, on your brow here, or even on your cheeks. And prolonged, I've done like 8-hour sessions in this, and prolonged sessions, you gotta take it off, right? I mean, you should anyway, but you really have gotta take it off. And one of the things that this does is it really does give you a lot longer of a wear session than this setup right here. And honestly, this band I believe is $100, and this band came with it, so this is $120 for the Kontor headset. So really, if by the time I factor in these brackets that I paid for already and this here, it's the exact same price, and it is more comfortable. So if you're in the market and you can get a hold of this head strap, I highly recommend it. So I'll go ahead and show you how to attach it here real fast. So again, it attaches just like the regular headset. You've got your little pull tabs here, and it goes in just like this. You can even leave, if you have the setup like I do, you can leave little brackets installed that you have there. Now, you do want to loosen these Velcro straps here. So loosen them up. And I have a little bit of a big head, so they're fairly, you know, all the way to their ends here. This is the medium large. So if you have the medium or large solo loop, what they say is that you get the medium or large Kontor strap. If you have the small, you get the small one. So I got the medium large contour strap because that's what I got. So you throw this on your head here just like this, and then you're gonna reach around and you start with strap A, which is back here around the back of your neck, kind of sits behind here. And you wanna hold this headset or the headset right where it's kind of like even, where you don't feel it on your cheeks and you don't feel it on your, forehead right here, like the brow of your forehead. And then go to strap B. Strap B is gonna go at the crown, and now you're gonna start feeling a little tension on your, brow and on your cheeks, but that can be solved by really tightening strap C right there. And then what they tell you to do is take it off and then just kind of like re-put it back on, and right there. That is really, really nice. It puts the weight really towards the front of your forehead here a little bit more and balances it here. Now, you don't have to use these weights. I will say that I tend to put them on only because it gives the headset a little bit more of a kickback here, so you're countering the front heaviness of the Vision Pro. So you take those right there, and you can do this with this attached to your head. So you just lock it in there, and you basically find the spot right here. So you get one here, and you only put the weights on strap A and strap B. You never put them on strap C. You really don't want any more weight towards the front of your headset. You put one on the side here, one on the side here. You can do 2 weights, you can do 4 weights, you can do 6. I'll go ahead and show you over here. I'm doing this, I've done it a few times now, but I'm doing this without being able to see. You grab it right here. Let's see here. Where's this one? It's right there. So you strap that there. So 4, honestly, for me, I think is probably the sweet spot. I sometimes will put the other 2 on there just because I don't want to lose them and I don't want to carry them in there. And I don't notice it all that different in terms of the weight. It's a little bit heavier, but not by much. So the only thing I will note about this strap is that for me, because of the size of my head and where this sits, a lot of times this kind of covers this strap, so I end up kind of like covering up the pull strap here on strap B. That's just me. I don't know if it'll be the same for you if you end up with this, but that's just something to keep in mind, because anytime you want to readjust this, or you have to readjust this, and you really shouldn't, you're gonna have to pull the weight, and then the weight is gonna be attached to the strap and the, anyway, it's a whole thing, and it's kind of annoying, but I get it. It's got to be there. And so there it is with all 6 weights. Again, you can do just the 2, so you could pull this off here. You could do the 2 in the back right here, and you wouldn't have any weights on. And see right there, see what I said? So I pulled that off, and now because I don't want that extra weight, now I've got to reset this strap. That's kind of the downfall to having this way. Now you could make sure that you always pull it off that way, but if you're not thinking about it, you'll pull it off and then you'll like, oh, I gotta reset the stupid headset again, or the strap. So you pull it back here, you have it there. Now, like I said, I've now gotta come in here and I've gotta lift this back strap B, and I gotta reset that. And I will tell you that I used this the other day for working, in front of my monitor. I have it, but I was like, I wanna feel what this is like. And it is really, really comfortable. The first time I put it on, I was like, oh my goodness, this takes so much of this weight. You still feel it. Don't get me wrong. This is a heavy headset. We all know that. So all together with all of the weights on here and, everything on the headset. So even if you take this off, this doesn't really weigh that much, but just the headset and the strap with the weights, you're sitting about 2.5, 3 pounds. So just keep that in mind. This is a pretty heavy setup, but again, you do not need these weights back here. So you can take them off if it balances properly on your head when you strap it, together, or when you do the, the Velcroing and you get everything adjusted. But it takes so much of the weight and just kind of balances it on your head, right? And that's the point of this strap is, ResMed worked with Apple and designed it specifically for this headset. I believe ResMed makes like CPAP masks and stuff like that and straps, I believe. And so they're very good at making medical grade like straps for stuff that's supposed to be comfortable, supposed to be worn for long periods of time. And this is no different in that case. It's really, really nice. And again, it packs up super good. So you just grab this here. So again, say I'm traveling, I'll just throw these weights on here real fast. I was gonna travel, throw this in my small bag here. So I would leave these home because at this point, I don't need the solo loops anymore. And you take this, again, can't forget my little lens guard here to protect the lenses. So put this in my little case there. This just kind of folds up just like that, and it'll go right in there just like that. And there you go. Now I would probably honestly take the weights off. This is just kind of to show you, and then that's the size that you have form factor for like plane travel or any kind of long distance travel where you got to throw this in a backpack. I still, like I said, I have my regular Apple Vision Pro case that I got when I originally got this headset, and I still love that case. That is my favorite case, but this is my favorite travel case. It's a little bit tighter, a little bit harder to pack sometimes because of its size, and you got to break things down more. Like I have to take the battery cable out here, so I carry a little like SIM card pin remover, and I just pop that thing out, the cable comes out, and then I very carefully wrap it into that white case that is in the Apple Vision Pro case, and then stick that right here, which also kind of protects my lenses, which I really like. So I have like double protection while I'm traveling. So yeah, that is the ResMed Kontor Headstrap. I really honestly cannot recommend this strap enough if you are someone who has a Vision Pro, if you are someone who wants to use this on the regular and you're using other solutions. This to me is the best. I am so glad that I finally got a hold of it. You are gonna have to, like I said, put that web page up, reload that thing every single day, and keep an eye on it, because again, January, that's how long I've been waiting to get this headset, is January of this year, as that was when it was supposed to drop. Some people obviously probably got it, but it sells out so fast that you've got to just be watching the web, Apple's website for this. And you can only get this on Apple. I tried Googling other places, you cannot find this anywhere else. So to me, this is the best strap on the market right now that you can get, the best strap setup that you can get, for honestly about the same money that I paid to buy one more of these straps here, the solo knit loops, and also the little brackets here. So honestly, it's not bad. 120 bucks, it's a strap for 120 bucks. I get it, it's not great, but if you're gonna use this and you're using this in a daily, work productivity situation, this is the setup. This is what you want, because it's gonna just alleviate a lot of the problems. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, and we will see you in the next video.